What's up, guys? It's James Neucere68 coming at you with one more video, and of course it's Black Ops 3 Zombies, Keynote Totem, because you guys seem to keep watching them, so as long as you watch them, I'm gonna post them. Alright, this is me and my brother, of course. This one, I'm the bottom one this time, yeah. Fat boy's on top. So this is just this was our second highest round we've ever been on Keynote Totem, which is our personal best is round 29, and on this one we made it to round 28, and then he cussed me out for like 10 minutes because I ran out of ammo and died, and I couldn't get to the thunder gun fast enough, and he was mad at me. It was round 28. One more round and we would have at least tied our record. But of course, then when we played, it was 4 of us, not just 2 of us. But still, you know, highest round's the highest round, regardless of how you look at it. But this is just me and him. I don't know what the hell he's doing out there. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know. He's gonna crack. But he's goofy. But of course, if you like the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, ring the little bell so you don't miss any other stupid things that I do on Facebook or on YouTube. This is kind of his little hidey hole. I like to call it the hidey hole, because all we do is go in there and hide. It's not really that we're hiding, but you know, we stay right there, nothing comes up from behind us, and we just survive as long as we can. And sometimes it works pretty well, and sometimes it doesn't work as well. So it depends. Depends on what you get, depends on what your guns, what your guns you have. Of course, what perks you have. But, I had this thing now where I do the perks first, and then I do the other stuff later. Now right here, I wanna point out that we already had one perk when we started this, because I had a Perca-Cola, and of course, by now we should all know what the Perca-Cola does. Gives everybody on the map a free perk. So his was Juggernog. No, I think his original first one was Double Tap, and I think he went down and he had to go back and get all the other stuff up. Yeah, that's what happened. I think he went down and had to go get some more stuff. But my first one was the Widow's Wine. And then of course I went and got my 3 favorites: Juggernog, Double Tap, and Speed Cola. And my Argus, of course, because it's what I like to use. So there I kind of got lucky because I had that nuke just waiting. He's over there trying to find a friggin' box, playing around in the box. And he's like, if I go down, don't save me. I'm like, I wasn't planning on it, bro. Wasn't planning on it at all. Don't you worry. If you die, then it's you the stupid one, not me. So, there you go. I think it made him mad. He kept trying to get get a specific something out of the box, and I don't think he ever got what he wanted out of it. Keeps getting that freaking gun thing, that minigun. Right here, I just let him take most of the kills because he already had the minigun anyways. So, this made more sense. Or it made more sense to me to do it that way. This is round 16. And I kept getting this I'm feeling lucky thing, Cause I think when I started I had like 7, and I think when I got done I only had like 2. I got like 5 different times. I know I got 3 just in this one game right here. It was insane. It came in handy, but it kept giving me like double points, or I think I got a insta kill out of it once. But most of the time it was just double points every time, like, which is good if you don't have any perks, or you don't have a gun to buy, or you know, or you don't have a gun yet and you need to buy one or whatever. But I was pretty much set, and it made me mad because I already had everything that I wanted, so I didn't really need the double points. It just kept giving it to me. There it goes again, gave me freaking double points. Pop again and this is when it gives me the insta kill. Of course, a little bit later it gives me 2 double points back to back. Well, guys, this is round 17, and we're over here trying to knife things, you know. At round 17 in the little hidey hole. And that's when me and him realized this may not be a good idea. I'm not sure, we'll just keep firing. And what kills me is he had prestiged up. So he got to level 35, and then he got to the point where he can prestige himself up and, you know, get one permanent unlock. And he used it on the Argus. Guess what he didn't do? Upgrade the weapon. So he has a base level Argus, simply because he didn't go back and reattach the attachments he wanted to it, because he's a dumbass. 18. Here it goes again. It gives it, you know. I got it twice. I remember what we were doing. I think he said he was going to get something in, or something. Yeah. I think he said he thought or no, earlier we were going to go do the. He was going to go to the pack-a-punch machine, but Taylor said, I'm not going yet. He's like, why? I said, because I want to make sure I do, you know, all my stuff all at one time. Like, I like the MP40 pack-a-punch. You know, it's called the Afterburner. But it runs through ammo so quickly, it's really hard to keep up. Like, really hard to keep up. Because it burns through ammo just really fast. Bam, 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 bam. You know, within, you know, you can go through the whole thing in just one setting. There's another on the house, but I got right there. It gave me mule kick, and it gave him stand him up. Which is fine. I didn't really want mule kick, but I ended up with it anyways. And what kills me is I go through a couple more rounds before I even realize I have mule kick. This time I got something different. It was who's keeping score, which of course gives me more of the I don't remember what's wrong with that one. And back to our hidey hole with our pack-a-punch and re-pack-a-punch weapons. I don't remember if it was on this one or not, or if it was on a different one, but he gets a he got a gobble gum that gave us profit sharing at one time. I want to say it was during this game that he got a flavor hex. Gives you a random mega gumball that's not in your pack that you have preset, and he just happened to get profit sharing, which was awesome, by the way. Just never had to use all of it, but you know. I think we bought like the bow and knife off the wall just because we had the money. And most normal people at this point would not be so sitting in a hole around 21, but you know, we're not normal, so yeah. Because most normal people also aren't knifing them at round 21. Like a double points, and then I got that that point thing he had, which originally gives you 1300 and something, 1350 I think is what it is. But if you hit double points on it first, it gives you 26, 27 I think, something like that. And when you combine those things together, it's really useful. Like really useful. So here I have turned on the afterburner, and I murk a lot. What did he have? He still has that. I think it pack a punch that fear thing. Round 23. Now this right here for us, anyways, is a pretty high round. And he said, boom, get it, boom, get it, boom, get it, and then that tied us back up. I almost tied us up. We had, 20,000 points a piece at this round. You know, if there had been something we needed to have bought, it would not have been a problem. Right there, I needed that. I needed that so bad. I needed that so bad. Just letting them walk up and prrr. And if you guys remember my my top 5 I did. See right there is where I remember that I had that mule kick, round 23. I had it since round 20. Took me 3 rounds to remember I even had the damn thing. But yeah, back to my, I remember told you guys about the nuke guy on my round, on my 5 things I hate to see zombie players do. Yeah, at round 23, if you want to grab the nuke, I'm all game for it. Go for it, whatever boat you float. But at round 6, no. Just no. It's a move right there. See, he has the profit sharing on that. That's when he used that flavor hex thing he had. I'm trying to figure out what gobble gum I had, but since it was running out anyway, it didn't really matter. I still don't know what that was either. So this one I wasn't even using gumballs that I thought would get us to a high round. It was just random things like I'm feeling lucky and Killjoy, who's keeping score, whatever the heck that blue one was. I think it was near death experience, but I want to say it was. It may have been something else. I'm not entirely sure. But right about round 25. And motherfucker just killing it over here. See, if Stevie had just stayed where he was supposed to have stayed later on, you know, you'll see him leave. If he just stayed, like I said, at the end of round 28, or in the middle of round 28, he runs. I said we were in some trouble there for a second because we were for sure that we were going to get nailed, but we got lucky. We got even more lucky when I got that minigun. That's another thing that at a high round is perfectly fine to use. But it is also one of those things that just irritates the piss out of me if you use it at round like 6. We're taking everybody else's potential points. I don't think I've even used it. I have not used the killjoy yet. Right here, I'm running around trying to get ammo for my guns. But I got lucky because I got that spider thing on, and we had an insta kill at the same time. I think I popped it on my way out, but if I had not, I would have been in some major trouble right there, because that could have been ugly. This one of those spots you don't want to get caught at because it's really difficult to get away from without just getting murdered. Even with Juggernog on, it can be difficult to get out of. Not that it can't be done, because it can definitely be done, but it is just really, really hard. If you guys notice, I have a little spot to sit in right there. Somewhere where I can see all the way down, and of course I use the thermal scope on anything I have a thermal scope that I can use it on. Because in that corner, once you kill the zombies that throw the Nova gas, you know, you can you can see them, you can see it even through the Nova gas. I bought 2. Well, I might as well go ahead and buy the Argus too, because I already rebought enough ammo for the other 2. So I was like, well, I might as well go ahead and do it for this one too. And I just replenished all my ammo. It took most of my cash at that. Right now, we're trying to keep this one alive so we can replenish our ammo before the round starts up. Especially my doofus ass brother. He's like, no, wait a minute, don't kill him yet. I want to go. Well, now you say something, dude. And of course, you got the dingo. I don't know what the thing is actually called, but I call it the dingo. It could be called something else. We put it back in there to get rid of fireworks, because he hates that perk, or that after that repack perk thing, whatever you call it. He does not like it at all. I think it's funny. I don't particularly care for it, really. It's okay, but like if I had my option of what did I want to use, it would not be fireworks. Like it looks kind of cool, I guess, but it's really weird. I don't know. I don't particularly care for it. Neither does Stevie, obviously. Here's the only thing about high rounds is that you run out of ammo really quickly, especially with weapons that like the MP40 and the KN44, which is what I have maxed out right there, and even the Argus they're really difficult to keep ammo for at the higher rounds because they last so long. This is round 27. We're almost to the end of this, guys. It was a lot of fun doing this one too. We were just we weren't expecting to make it that high. We were just goofing off, and then we were like, hey, let's see how long we can last, and then we lasted till round 28. So right there, he went up to get a gobble gum. He comes back down, and what kills me is that he then goes back up eventually, gets trapped, and dies. There he goes up. I think he's going for the box. He is going for the box. I think he gets trapped on his way back down. He got the Gorgon. He's like, no, no, no. He got the Cuda. Try that one more time. That's the Thunder Gun. He kept that. No, he didn't. That's a haymaker. I would have kept the Thunder Gun. I think it was. I think what the problem was he was stuck with that gun for a minute. Sit there, he's trying to run around and get goofy, and then oh no, wait. That's where he went down. Instead of just staying in this spot and trying to outlast him, no, he wants to get cocky and run away. But we're gonna wind it down right about here, guys. This is about over. Of course, again, if you liked the video, drop a like on it. I would really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course, ring that little bell so you don't miss anything else that I do post. I downloaded a new game the other day. Thought about putting it on here. It's called Beyond Two Souls. It was a PS3 remake. If you guys want to see it, jump in the comment section and let me know. If you guys want to see anything else, I have Fortnite. I'm not a fan of Fortnite, but I do have it. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I also have H1Z1. Haven't even tried that one yet. But we're gonna wind it down right about here, guys. You guys have been awesome. If you guys want to see something specific, drop it in the comment section and let me know. Peace out.